In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the exotic P90 SMG called Chatterbox in Warlords of New York. I will tell you how to get the gun, how it works after the rework in both PVE and PvP, with a solo heroic mission and a conflict match. I will talk a little bit about some synergies that I discovered and just my overall first impressions with the gun. If that sounds interesting, then let's get started. So I guess to start off the video, let me just tell you how to get this gun. So if you ever got a Chatterbox before, then it's gonna be way easier to farm it. So let's start with that first. So if you did a quest with Chatterbox at some point, you can just farm SMG target loot. So for today, I would just go and do the American History Museum to farm the gun. Otherwise, it's a random drop too. But if you actually want to craft one or never gotten it before, I will put in the guide I made here last year about that. But if you don't need to know that, just skip to the next part. Since this one actually don't have 100% drop chance on the caches you need to open. For the exotic P90, you need 3 exotic parts and the blueprint. The parts are called the loaded canister, the creative magazine, and the modified mods. You will find all of these in the hyena caches, which are locked and requires hyena keys. To get the hyena keys, you need to visit the underground and look for the locked caches. The best underground spots are these 3. Most of the underground seems to work, and usually in the start of the underground, you will find at least 1 key box. There's a lot of other good loot and materials down there as well, so I mean just loot away. So the key boxes looks like this, and they contain a random faction key. We need the hyena keys for this one though. So when you farmed enough keys or friends, yes, having a full foreman group is actually beneficial for this, but not required. Because you only need 1 person to use a key for the cache and everybody gets the loot. The loot drop though is character specific, so if you join someone else's sessions and you or someone else open it, you won't get any drops at all, so you can't cheese it that way. I'm not sure how long the respawns are though for the caches, but I assume it's only a few hours, maybe max a day. The respawn time is not the biggest deal though, since there are plenty of caches for this around the map. So I will show the locations where I got my parts, and I will also show the map with the hyena caches, so you don't have to wait for them to respawn, right, if you get unlucky. You will find each part in their own district. Every mission will have at least 1 hyena cache, so starting with the loaded canister. You will find it in the downtown east district. The main mission is Grand Washington Hotel right here. You can play the mission on normal because you just want to speedrun through it as fast as possible until you get to the cache. So here is where you find the cache. I already had this exotic part when we opened it, since I got it from a locked cache in the open world. Sadly, I don't have a recording of that, but you can see the map here, and I will link it in the comment if you want to check it yourself. Then we have the creative magazine, which you will find in the Federal Triangle district. The main mission where we found it was Jefferson Trade Center, right after you cleared the garage. You can also see some of the open world hyena caches here on the map if you get unlucky with the mission and don't want to wait for it to respawn, right? Then we have the modified mods, and that will drop from the Judiciary Square district. The main mission here is the hyena stronghold called District Union area. The location of it is right here. Sadly, I don't have any maps with other caches here, but maybe they will update the map. So as I said, check the pinned comment later, because otherwise you would have to wait until it respawns. And as I said, I'm not 100% sure about that, but it should be just a few hours or maybe a day. So when you collected all 3 exotic parts, you need to get the Chatterbox blueprint. You will get the blueprint from the downtown test district. So the main mission here is called Bank Headquarters, that I know contains the blueprint. So when you eliminated Rebound, you will get a keycard. However, we need an extra keycard. So you just head into the room right here and hold F, and it will open and give you the key. Then just go down the rope from the elevators, head straight into the vault and turn left here. Open the door with the key, and here is the cache. Before you open it, make sure to pray to RNGesus that you're lucky, and hopefully you got it. So the first time I did this, I was in a session with my friends, so I didn't get the loot. So make sure the order is correct, because you need the exotic parts before you can get the blueprint. And also in the footage here, I did wait like 6 hours, so I could open it again, but I didn't get it. So I guess I was quite unlucky, so yeah. So if you get no loot from the cache, it means that you have a cooldown on the respawn. If you are on your own session, you usually can't open it. And yeah, then you just head to the crafting station and craft it. You don't even need a P90 for this, like a deagle. So yeah, just go and craft it. But yeah, that's how you do it. So just as every other exotic, Chatterbox did get changed a bit with Warlords expansion. So let's take a look at it. So the talent is called Incessant Chatter, When you reload, rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of that magazine. Max stack is 5 and kills refill 50% of your magazine. So I can already tell that this is a weapon you want to play solo, since you need to get kills to kind of keep this going. So perfect scenario, you want to have 5 enemies within 15 meters. And then you want to reload, because then you get stacks depending on how many NPCs are close. So let's say you do have 5 NPCs close to you, you will get 100% increased rate of fire. So the good thing with that is that you keep it for the entire magazine. So if you get a kill, you will refresh 50% of your mag and you will still keep the buff. So basically you want to reload when there's a lot of NPCs, and then you just want to melt them all down before the mag actually have to reload. If you can keep that stuff up, then it's gonna be pretty crazy. So hopefully we can do that. Like definitely for easier difficulty, this is gonna be such a good gun, but hopefully it works in heroic as well. So because of that, I just equipped a glass cannon build here. It's not the best though, but I mean, this should work though. Vigilance, glass cannon, and Sokolov there with the Coyote's mask. We will see how that will turn out. Pretty good roll on the gun as well for one, so pretty lucky. So if we check the weapon mods quick here, we have 15% weapon handling on the grip, 10% reload speed, 5 crit chance scope, and 10% crit chance on the muzzle. So you already get 15% from the gun, and then you could get 20% as well, getting you a 35% crit chance. Critical hit damage as an attribute, and yeah. I did test this really quick just to see how it worked, so I was a bit more sure to explain it to you guys, to be a bit more efficient, so that's why I died there. I can already tell like I'm really squishy with this. So we will see how that will be. Can we get the kill there? Yes. Oh, I'm reloading even though I shouldn't. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How many stacks? This is going to be hard to zone out with this build, I can already tell. So we have 3 stacks right now. But do they damage though? Oh my god. Already in love. I wish this was the AR. We gotta play this really careful though. As I said. Because I'm really squishy. The good thing is I am playing gunner, so I do get even more rate of fire and armor on kill though. Oh, I accidentally reload. So you never want to reload unless there's actual NPCs there. But this gun for soloing, I think it's gonna be pretty damn nice. But I can already feel like I'm super squishy, so you have to play it really careful. Oh, this is not exactly how I wanted it. I really want to get 5 stacks. That's 3 stacks. Where is he? This is only 3 stacks though, so that's 60% increased rate of fire. We need more. Wait to reload here. That's 4. One guy behind me. I'm probably gonna die here. But the burst is crazy. And the good thing with this is, right, for some reason I kind of feel a bit stressed, right? But there's no stress to kill anything. Oh. You don't have to be straight. Oh, I reloaded. My bad. Yeah, I fucked it up. I'm so used to reloading. But there's no reason to actually stress. Because you keep up the buff all the time, right? You don't lose it. Unless you reload, right? It's all about reloading when you have a lot of NPCs there. Then you can try to be as careful as possible to make sure that you do get the kill chains, so you get the 15% refill of the mag and keep that massive buff. But yeah, I mean, I can already, like, my biggest concern or problem with this gun though is the fact... Fuck, I have to shoot again like that. Like, you need to have a lot of damage. Like, you feel like, okay, I'm gonna go shield, and I'm gonna have a decent shield that doesn't break. I'm gonna have some armor, right? And you come in with that mindset, but no, that won't work unless you play easier difficulties. Like, you need to have this damage that I have right now. Because if you don't have the damage, you're not gonna kill anything with the buff, right? Like, look, this is text play. This is textbooks play, how you want to play it. Of course, I want to have the 5 stacks there instead of 3. But I mean, you need to have this damage to be able to melt them. But you are really squishy with the setup I'm playing right now, though. But then again, a strong defense, I mean, a strong offense is the strongest defense, right? You know? I know I say that a lot, but it's just true. Oh, what the fuck? Dude! Bushwookie, man. What the fuck? No, I reload. No, no! No! Oh, I mean, I think when you get used to this, you get a set up a build for this, dude. I mean, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. For solo play, I'm digging this. First reload. It's just you are really, really squishy. It's definitely a build that I would have to get used to play on stream, because I zone out so much. Because I have to think what I'm doing, right? I'll get 2 stacks there, maybe? Yeah. But when you get used to it, it's gonna be really nice. But then again, like, the issue, in my opinion, with SMGs and PVE is that you have to be so close. No, don't reload. Try to cancel it. Wait, maybe reload here? Oh, 4. Let me armor kit. Don't die. We need to get 5. Okay, so with this one here, you want to hit the one thing to the right, the weak point. There you go. And then you just melt him. No, I reloaded him. I had to reload, though. That's actually sad. I had to reload. Is he not dying? But yeah, you can tell without the buffs, though, it's not an impressive gun, right? Okay, let's see if we can get a 5. Ooh. Ooh. Go here. Please, 5. 4, okay. I did see the 4 NPCs there, but I was hoping for another one to be close. It would be sweet to have pulse, actually, just to, like, try to get in range. No, why do I reload all the time, dude? So the shield buys me a little bit of time when I use Vigi. But as you can see, right, I'm super glassy. But when you do this much damage, you see that I'm staggering the NPCs, which I think a lot of people forget about. But yeah, definitely like a solo build around this, especially if you don't play at heroic all the time and you don't mind playing at easier difficulty. Then yeah, I mean, this is really fun so far, I gotta say. So I wanted to do a quick little adjustment here. So I want to try this with perfect clutch or just clutch overall, because I feel like it should synergize really well with the crazy amount of rate of fire we're gonna get from the talent. And of course, we're gonna be crit chance capped. So this could possibly be doing something, I hope. Hopefully with crit chance capped, I think we're 10% over the cap. Okay, we're super far over the cap. We lost Vigi, so our damage is gonna be way lower, but let's just try it like this and see how it goes. See if we can go up here. Same mission again, but it will be fine. I think reloading here should be fine. 3, I mean, that's okay. Because yeah, it's all about getting kills. You get kills with this and you will get clutch going. Or we get such a bad spawn. We have clutch up here. Oh, you see that though? I mean, okay. This is the way. This is the way. You combine this with clutch, and I think this is gonna be really nice. The survivability that I lacked before, we got it. Of course, if this guy hits me, he's gonna kill me. We do have to get a reload going here. And yeah, I mean, that's just really unfortunate to get that spawn in the beginning, especially with the SMG. I don't think there's too much we can do about that. Oh, I wanted to show you the clutch there, but yeah, obviously he got a shotgun. But okay, so let's just skip everything I did. I guess we're gonna make this video a bit longer because yeah, I feel like this is working pretty damn well. It's gonna work good, I think. Just a really bad spawner getting demolitionist, I guess, and we gotta play a little bit more careful. So yeah, let's see how it goes now. We get him again. Can we kill him now, actually? I don't have hollow mask, so I'm gonna do less damage on him. But yeah, I think this will be nicer. We still squishy though. We still have to play careful. Because we do have glass cannon and all that. But we should be able to regen ourselves up to 100%. So that's really nice. And we also, I think... Okay, it doesn't work that way. I think if we would lose HP now, we would heal up the shield. Let's see if we can drop some HP here. Please shoot me while I have clutch up. It's like when you want them to shoot you, they just dumb. I don't know how that interaction works. I don't really play shield or like tried it with clutch. Well, we don't want to make the reload here. That was close. But yeah, okay. Using this with clutch, yeah, I can already tell. Oh, I was shooting both of them. But yeah, I mean, the combo here is just... This is just perfect. These two are just made for each other. Because you get so fast rate of fire. And of course, it's an SMG, so you will crit like crazy. And yeah, I mean, I think I want to make a build with this. Look at that healing, dude. Accidentally reloaded. So we only get 2 stacks now. But okay, this is it. This is the soul of it. Okay, this fixes it. Especially if you get 4 or 5 stacks. Because you shoot so fast. You crit, crit, crit. And the weak clutch becomes so strong because you shoot so fast. YOLO. 4 stacks. Why am I shooting so slow though? Or am I? But yeah, the synergy here is just nuts. Gonna drop the shield so we don't lose it. Keep in mind though, as I said, I am squishy. They can still one-shot me here, and I fucked up. I'm probably dead. Keep that in mind though. But the fact that you are getting a lot of kills, you activate clutch. You have a lot of raids, that makes clutch strong. And we're probably dead here. Woo! You see that? And yeah, as I said, like, this can still happen though. You still have to play it careful. Because you have perfect glass cannon. So they will still be able to melt you that fast, right? Because you're still squishy. But, I mean, that healing, pretty crazy. And that's only with the 18.8 incoming repairs. And I did test this before. Because I've been testing some clutch stuff off stream and shit. Like, just to see how it works. Incoming repair does affect perfect clutch, right? So I could, for example... have an RK here or try to get some more blues in on the mod slots to make clutch even stronger. And it already heals so insane. So if I would add 50% more incoming repair, it's gonna be almost double the effect of what it is right now. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I just wanted to add this in because it's really efficient. I don't know why we're getting that one to spawn all the time. We actually kill him with 1 mag. Hog. Yeah, okay. Let's just clear this wave. I think I showed enough. But definitely something I'm probably gonna set up later. Because you get a lot of kills, which means clutch is up all the time. I mean, just look at that. Armor on kill as well, so you get even more. We get at least 1 stack. Nope. You have unbreakable and the chest.
The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Are they like stack or something? Should we get 2 stacks here? 4 stacks, 4 stacks. No, don't use the fire. No, dude. If I die here, I cry. I want to test this, so come on, dude. So I guess something cool. It does work with their... It does work with their skills. So actually... So it actually seems to work with their skill though.
Agent down.
But he's playing the fire holster, really freaking annoying in PvP. But we still have the 4 stacks, even though we died. Okay. But since it's still... It seems like it worked with the... My damage is low though, what the fuck? My damage is so low, like 127k compared to the Lady Death I played. Put the rate of fire. Actually, this is so fun. Shooting this fast. Keep in mind I have an RK chest that is horrible. I don't have glass cannon. I could definitely make a better build around this.
Hey, widdz. You're widdz, right?
Yeah,
nice
dude,
team, mate.
What's up, dude?
Dude, I watched your videos and I changed your build a little bit. 190% headshot damage.
Nice, bro.
Thanks,
I'm
mate.
testing Chatterbox now. It's pretty fun. I will die here. I had to reload. Dead in the back. Kind of lost focus there.
Agent down. Agent.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that they does work with their skill though, that actually make it possible to use in PvP. I do feel like my damage is really, really bad right now though, compared to like Lady Death, because keep in mind, I'm full red.
Point Alpha is being held by your squad.
Wait, or am I? No, I actually do have armor on that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I need to have damage there. The armor there doesn't make sense. I think it was a tested something yesterday. I think I had weapon damage there, but I'm actually kind of out of ceramics, so yeah. I'm gonna get fire started here.
Rogue stinger hive detected. Agent down.
Pretty hard to play SMG here, being squishy and all that. Dude, is that guy hitting his shots? I don't think so. He didn't hit a single shot. Like what? He should destroy me there. Try to keep him on the floor here. Reload. 1 stack only.
Detected.
5 minutes left.
Chatterbox, baby. Oh, it's gonna be so bad now.
Rogue secret
At least
line
get 1 stack here. 2 stacks.
boosted without your override.
Reload. Because I think as long as they're on floor, you still get the stack. I guess not. Oh, don't. No, that was close. And that freaking holster, dude. God, is that holster annoying, dude? Like,
Agent down.
for somebody that likes to play as aggressive as me, that holster just... Yeah, it just screwed me up. There's nothing you have to do, right? That's something I find funny though. They nerfed all the weapon damage and all, but they didn't touch skills at all. My friend Scale, if you have watched some Dark Zone videos, he does play a status effect build with that shit, and he have a really good one. And it's just crazy how strong it is. Like, I think for Dark Zone, it's fine because you can do it with the NPCs really easy. In Conflict, not really. It's gonna be hard to keep that up. So I wouldn't recommend it for Conflict, but probably Dark Zone, it's a little bit easier to use it. But if you can get it going with 3+ stacks though, it's definitely gonna be pretty good and fun. But comparing it to Lady Death, I'd rather go with Lady Death though. But if you get the stacks, it's gonna be super fun in PvP. But yeah, this was just something bonus I added after, just to see how it is. So probably will be cut quite a lot though. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna make a build with this Chatterbox for soloing with the clutch and all that. So that's probably coming in a few days. I will take a look at that, do some testing, see what I find working the best. And yeah. But yeah, that's gonna end the video right there. A really fun gun to use, especially if you do like rate of fire. I mean, getting up to 100% increased rate of fire with the kills refilling half your mag. You don't have to reload in perfect scenarios. You shoot super fast. It is a SMG though, so you need to get a lot of damage to get the Chatterbox works, which kinda weird with SMG because you have to be close. But putting in clutch, it doesn't have to be perfect clutch, but having clutch in the build, I think will work perfect with this because it's so good synergy when you get kills. then you activate clutch. Since you have a lot of reds, that's gonna make clutch strong. So definitely I'm gonna check this out, try to make it a bit better, and I will have a video out on that later, I think. But hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. And if you are interested in more Division 2 content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next one.